Alright, everyone. So, today, the new episode of Loki come out. It's called Journey into Mystery, follow-up of last episodes, which left us on a major cliffhanger. Still a lot of unanswered questions, but we got some answers. This is going to be my review, my breakdown, and you're going to have to bear with me because I watched it first thing this morning, went to work, went to the gym, went to church, just got back. Alright, it's all up there, but it's going to be a little fuzzy. Spoilers are intact because I got to talk about the things that happen. Episode opens up and we're upside down. It's doing like this upside down angle. Slowly, at this point, before I got your attention, it's kind of like in a movie. When the real Jurassic happens, the tone kind of shifts. The way last episode ended, Mobius, Loki are supposed to we found out the TVA is evil, so everything's been flipped upside down. I loved it, right off the bat. I was like, you already got the serious tone that some real crap went down. I'm pretty sure. Then it just goes to show Sylvie and Ravonna talking. She's trying to get answers out of her, and Ravonna's trying to say oh, I'm just as surprised as you are. I want to know who's behind it. It's like, girl, please. When the robot thing happened, you did not look shook at all. Then we get this big shot from the place where Loki woke up. It's going through the city, all showing you what all is there. You can see the supposedly Avengers Tower, which apparently is not an Avengers Tower. It had some name on it, which is apparently the human alias King uses when he's in human form or something. We're in the sky, and you can see Loki being helped up by one of the other Lokis. So this takes place right after the last episode ended, and they're pretty much saying, come on, we gotta go, or this thing's gonna eat us. I think it's called Annihilus. See, man, it's been a while. I should have looked up all the names before I jumped into this video. It's this big cloud, almost like Galactus style from Fantastic Four 2. Almost has a skull mouth looking thing, almost like a cow skull. Almost is kind of what it looked like to me. It kind of has the Dormammu feel too. They're this thing gets you, you're dead. Loki's hanging out with these other guys. The kid Loki says something oh, we gotta go this way. He's I can't believe y'all are taking orders from the child. Or maybe even the kid Loki's you wanna know why I'm here? What my Nexus event was? What? He's I killed Thor. And I was whoa, hold up, let me take that in right quick. This kid killed Thor. I could see where that could be a Nexus event, you know what I'm saying? No, I think it goes back to TVA. So this is where I get kind of mixed up where all it was going. And Ravonna is going to miss minutes, and they're trying to find where Loki and them might have went. Sylvie decides that past the pruning part is the void, and past the void would be the end of time. And he's that's probably where the timekeepers actually are. So she's we need to get to the void, and we need to go past it. And everyone was yeah, but that's pretty much impossible. And Miss Mint is yeah, Ravonna, but what about the void machine flying jet thingy, whatever she called it? And Ravonna's oh yeah, we could take that. How convenient. She's yeah, bring the file up on that. Miss Mint's okie dokie. She's flipping through it, and it's taking a long time. And Sylvie's this is taking a long time. And then Ravonna's yeah, well, I mean, it's pretty classified. I might not have access to it. And it's you're top dog here. Why would you not have access to it? Turns out they were stalling for more TVA people to come in. What does Sylvie do? She takes her own pruning stick, prunes herself, and Loki, being guided by these other Lokis, goes to this bunker, and there they chillin'. They get to tell some of their stories. Boastful Loki gets his name here. He's kind of talking yeah, my timeline. I collected all 6 Infinity Stones, boasting, and yeah, that's cool. That's definitely a Nexus event. Old guy Loki, he's pretty much just with wall breaking our theories during Infinity War. He's I casted a illusion so well that even the mad Titan Thanos couldn't see it. So he survived Thanos in Infinity War. He isolated himself, went to his own planet, but he realized there that he was lonely and that he actually wanted to see his brother again. And once he made that decision, he got he got took by TVA. So they decided that they're always supposed to be alone. So Loki's like, man, screw this. I'm getting out of here. Tries to get out the bunker, opens the door. That's when like the President Loki meme, when they're all like looking down at him. President Loki's down there, and he's all like, aha, I found Joel's place. His people turn on him, and then it turns out boastful Loki's what gave him the tip. So there's like this big Loki fight. Old man Loki gets him out of there through, I want to say teleportation, but it's more like a portal. He just like made a portal kind of thing out of nowhere. Sylvie wakes up in a bus. Nihilus chasing after her. She does like this thing where she like jumps, and like maybe she like touches a little bit of it. Her eyes go green, and she like sees this like city. And you're kind of like, what the heck is that? You hear like a honk, I'm like, honk. Looks, and here comes this like old, I don't know, I'm just gonna call it a wagon. It's old car wagon looking thing. It's Mobius. Get in. So then our Loki tells the other Lokis that they need to go kill Nihilus. He's just gonna go inside it, stab it in the heart or whatever it has, and kill it. That's his plan. While Sylvie and Owen Wilson are driving away, she decides they need to go back and kill it. Her plan is to enchant it. So when they both go back, they all end up meeting up. They give their plans. Sylvie's plan has the most votes. They're like, okay, y'all gonna enchant it. Loki, Sylvie, we're gonna take this thing down. The other Loki's gonna go back and do whatever they do. Mobius is gonna go back to the TVA and burn it to the ground. We'll have to wait to see what happens there. Kid Loki gives our Loki this dagger that can like shoot fire or something, because he tries it, he goes didn't really do much. And she's like, we're gonna enchant this thing. He's like, I don't know how to enchant. She's like, well, you'll learn. So they're holding their hands out, trying to get this enchantment thing going on. Here comes Nihilus. I swear I'm probably saying the wrong name this whole time, but it's close enough. Here it comes, and then out of nowhere he gets sidetracked. And you're seeing like all these buildings come up, like projection style. Bro, old bro Loki is like, he's just like making this giant like projection of Asgard, and it's cinematically beautiful, so awesome. Like, so awesome to start hitting things when you're watching it. Like, come on. It doesn't work for a very long time. He ends up getting eaten. I had this theory that we thought pruning killed you because the TVA said that. But how do we know that Nihilus actually kills you? It might send you somewhere too. He might not actually be dead. We don't know. Eventually, Loki and Sylvie's enchantment works, and Nihilus, the cloud monster, I should just call it the cloud monster, this one, opens up, and you see the city on the inside. And they both look at each other, they start walking towards it, credits hit, no after credits, sad face. Tons of fun stuff. Like I said, Easter egg wise, there was the Avengers Tower. Some people saw Yellow Jacket's helmet. I missed it. I saw a picture. My brother saw it. So Yellow Jacket might be there. There might be some quantum stuff going on. Some people have theory that the TVA was in the quantum realm somewhere. The Thanos copter was in the background at one point. We got to see Mjolnir in the drown. My favorite Easter egg from this episode was getting to see Frog Thor. It's very sad that he's like in a jar underground. Maybe we'll get to see him again, because I really want to see him again. Like I said, I still 100% think Kang is behind all this. There was the Avengers Tower thing, and then just the whole TVA thing. Time, it all leads to Kang, if you ask me. But Miss Minutes, very sus. So she could be like a version, like an AI'd version of Kang. Like his thoughts go into her maybe. Or maybe she's working for Kang. Maybe she's higher up than Ravonna is. And Ravonna don't know that. I'm really excited to see where Owen Wilson's going to do the TVA. Next week, Loki's going to go out with a bang. Are we ready? I'm ready. But also this is one that they're saying might get a season 2. So they might even lift on a big cliffhanger, and we'll have to wait to see more. That's pretty much my thoughts on Loki episode 5. If there's something I forgot about, which there most likely was, just comment it and I'll get back to you on it. Hit the like button, subscribe, tell me what you thought about it in the comments. Go watch Black Widow tomorrow, and I'll see you next time.